Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday, Maple Shade Elementary School. Happy Friday, Evie. Evie, how are you doing today?
Amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you're doing amazing. I think that we are going to have an amazing day today, and you are going to make sure that we just get off on the right footing. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Can you help out with that? Okay, let's do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Fantastic job. All right, so Evie, the first thing that I want to talk about is about safety and being safe and practicing being safe, because I want to make sure that you're safe at all times. I want to make sure that Braden and Izzy and Lucas are safe at all times. They're behind the camera right now, and that everyone is safe. So one part of being safe is making sure that we're practicing being safe. And so sometimes throughout the year we have to practice different ways of being safe. So we have done a couple fire drills throughout the year. So we did one at the beginning of the year. We just did one a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the year when we did the evacuation drill, when we all went into Birchland. Everyone did such a good job. We got a lot of compliments from the Birchland staff how good everyone was. Another drill that we do is a lockdown drill. Okay, so I don't know if you remember doing that earlier this year. That's another way of being safe. Okay, so we are going to have another lockdown drill later this morning at 10 o'clock. You will hear me go over the loudspeaker. I will say that this is a lockdown drill. It is just a way to practice being safe. So at that time, your teacher will turn the lights off. We will all go to a location within the classroom. And at that point, it's just being as silent as possible. And Officer Healy and myself, we will walk through the building to just check to make sure that all the doors are locked and everything is silent. It will not last long, and it's just another way of practicing how to be safe. So I don't want anyone to be scared. I just want everyone to know that the more we practice something like this, the better prepared we are. And so that's the point of the lockdown drill. So I just didn't want anyone to be surprised that at 10 o'clock this morning that will be occurring, or roughly thereabouts. So I just wanted you to be prepared for that. I wanted all of you to be prepared for that as well. Okay, another thing that I want us to be prepared about. Another thing that I want us to be prepared about is us meeting the 80% goal for ST Math, okay? Because we have had great success with our ST Math goals. Wait, at the beginning of the year when we met our first goal, do you remember what happened? What did we do?
We had a movie thing.
That's right, we had the movie thing. So we had the movie in the cafeteria, we had the movie in the gym. That was a big success. And was there something else that we did to celebrate when we met our first guy? No, that's what we're working towards. Oh, that's right. That's what we're working towards. Okay, so we want to get an extra recess. And so we're 10 points away. So we're currently at 70%. We just need to get to 80%. I think that we can get there. So we just need to work extra hard over the next couple weeks to make sure that we get there, to get that 80%. If we do that, we like recess. It's beautiful outside. It's going to be a beautiful spring. And so we want to spend some time out there. So let's make sure that we are working really hard on ST Math to impress Gigi, because we like Gigi. We want Gigi to be proud of us at all times. Okay, so the next thing is this. All right, this is a big question. All right, if I'm gonna give you a little bit of a song. Okay. So I don't know if you've ever heard this. I don't know if you guys ever heard this before. Okay. Do 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 bop. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. Have you heard that before? You've never heard that before? I'm sure that you've never heard it done so beautifully before. Okay, have you guys heard that before? You've heard that before? So, okay, if I said Princess Peach, have you ever heard that name before? Have you ever heard King Koopa or Bowser before? Yes. Or have you ever heard of a place called the Mushroom Kingdom? Yes. Okay, so all of those are describing what? Is there a movie or a video game where all of those? Yeah. And do you know what movie that's from?
The new
new what?
New,
Super Mario Brothers.
The new Super Mario movie.
Yes, the new Super Mario Brothers movie. So there's been a lot of questions about what is going to happen. Let me tell you what is happening. Let me tell you what is happening. Okay, so in less than 1 week, in less than a week, so on Thursday, I expect to see you there, Evie. I expect to see all of you there. This is going to be super duper exciting. All right, we're going to power up. We're going to level up because we are having a family movie night and art show. It's going to be great. It's the first time we're doing something like this. I've checked the weather. It's going to be a beautiful night outside. We're going to have an art show. All right, so I want you to come. We can look at all of the cool art that all of our students have been working on all year long. It's going to be fun. It's going to be outside. It's going to be really, really cool. If you want to get your face painted, we're going to have some face painting stations. We're going to get that done. There's going to be music that's just popping all night long. There's going to be food trucks, Evie. I don't know if you like hot dogs. Do you like hot dogs?
Yes.
Okay, well, Jeannie's Weenies is going to be there with the food truck. And do you like ice cream?
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, you just like standard chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, chocolate is a good ice cream. Evie, why don't you stand a little bit closer over here? So chocolate ice cream is good. I'm a big fan of black raspberry ice cream. That's really good. Mint chocolate chip is really good. I just had some ice cream the other day. My daughter wanted ice cream for dinner. I'm a pushover, so I said, okay, Ivy, let's go do that. And so we went out. I got a peanut butter sundae with, it was really good, with cookie dough ice cream, and it had just like peanut butter sauce and an extra hot fudge, and it had all of the Reese's peanut butter cup like crumbles in there with the whipped cream, and there was a cherry on top of the whole 9 yards, and so that was really good. So I like ice cream. We're heading into ice cream season. It's going to be great. So so we have Jeannie's Weenies food truck for the hot dogs, and then we're also going to have batch ice cream food truck as well at the movie night and art show. Okay, so we're going to have that going for a while from 6:30 to around 8 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, or depending if I can do it a little bit earlier, but I'm going to be a little bit depending on how light it is outside, we're going to set up a big inflatable screen. All of us are going to head on down to the fields and get comfy, and then we're going to watch the newly released Super Mario Brothers movie. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. It's going to be great, everyone. So we expect to see you there at on May 25th. So start trickling in after 6:30 to look at some cool art, listen to some music, say hi to everyone, eat some food, have some ice cream, just relax, and then settle in starting around 8 o'clock for the Super Mario Brothers movie. All right. So let's see, we talked about the lockdown drill, about being safe. We talked about meeting our ST Math goals. We talked about our movie night. So that's kind of it, right, Evie?
No.
What do you mean no? There's something else?
The joke of the day.
The joke of the day, but I don't have a joke of the day. You do, okay. So what's the joke of the day?
How do you describe a Koopa Troopa birthday party?
That's a great question. How do you describe a Koopa Troopa birthday party?
It's always a big celebration.
Oh, it's a very big celebration. Great job. And it's Super Mario Brothers themed. Oh, Evie, you came prepared. Thank you. So I expect to see you on the 25th so we can watch the Super Mario Brothers movie with all of you. So, but between now and then, make sure that you work hard, and while you're at it, have fun
Twice.
twice. That's it.